Lesson 50.
Repeat.
To be used to. To be accustomed to. Expression.
Explanation.
To be used to is the same as to be accustomed to, but it is a more common expression.
Questions.
Are most babies used to loud sounds? Are most babies used to loud sounds? No, most babies aren't used to loud sounds. Are teenagers used to going to school? Are teenagers used to going to school? Yes, teenagers are used to going to school. Are people in big cities used to traffic jams? Are people in big cities used to traffic jams? Yes, people in big cities are used to traffic jams. Is to be accustomed to a less common expression than to be used to? Is to be accustomed to a less common expression than to be used to? Yes, to be accustomed to is a less common expression than to be used to.
Repeat.
Have not. Haven't.
Explanation.
Haven't is the contraction of have not.
Questions.
What's the contraction of have not? What's the contraction of have not? The contraction of have not is haven't. What's the contraction of we have not talked to each other? What's the contraction of we have not talked to each other? The contraction of we have not talked to each other is we haven't talked to each other. What's the contraction of I have not done anything? What's the contraction of I have not done anything? The contraction of I have not done anything is I haven't done anything.
Repeat.
Has not. Hasn't.
Explanation.
Hasn't is the contraction of has not.
Questions.
What's the contraction of has not? What's the contraction of has not? The contraction of has not is hasn't. Has she got a broken leg? Has she got a broken leg? No, she hasn't got a broken leg. Has he got an old car? Has he got an old car? No, he hasn't got an old car, he's got a new car.
Repeat.
Have you ever?
Explanation.
The question, have you ever, means, has this happened at any time in the past? The answer of have you ever is not I have ever. It's simply I have and a verb in the past participle, because the time is non-specific. You can also add the word before to the end of the sentence. We can change it to has he ever, have we ever, has Sarah ever, has Bob ever, etc. The negative answer is no, I haven't ever, or I've never.
Questions.
Have you talked in English with me in the past? Have you talked in English with me in the past? Yes, I have talked in English with you in the past. Have you ever talked in English with me? Have you ever talked in English with me? Yes, I have talked in English with you before. Have we ever said hello to each other? Have we ever said hello to each other? Yes, we have said hello to each other before. Has he ever used a gun? Has he ever used a gun? No, he has never used a gun before.
Repeat.
Will you ever? Machine.
Explanation.
The question, will you ever, means, will this happen at any time in the future?
Questions.
Will you ever become fluent in English? Will you ever become fluent in English? Yes, I will become fluent in English. Will humans ever be able to fly without machines? Will humans ever be able to fly without machines? No, humans will never be able to fly without machines. Will they ever be able to finish school if they study? Will they ever be able to finish school if they study? Yes, they will be able to finish school if they study.
Repeat.
To be afraid of. To be scared of.
Explanation.
To be afraid of is the same as to be scared of.
Question.
Are to be afraid of and to be scared of the same thing? Are to be afraid of and to be scared of the same thing? Yes, to be afraid of and to be scared of are the same thing.
Repeat.
spiders, snake, public speaking.
Questions.
Are women usually afraid of spiders? Are women usually afraid of spiders? Yes, women are usually afraid of spiders. Are many people afraid of snakes? Are many people afraid of snakes? Yes, many people are afraid of snakes. Are some people scared of public speaking? Are some people scared of public speaking? Yes, some people are scared of public speaking. Is he scared of public speaking? Is he scared of public speaking? No, he isn't scared of public speaking.
Repeat.
Inside, outside.
Explanation.
When we want to be specific about the location of something, we use words such as inside and outside.
Questions.
When we want to be specific about location, can we use the words inside and outside? When we want to be specific about location, can we use the words inside and outside? Yes. When we want to be specific about location, we can use the words inside and outside. If there is a fire, is it safe to stay inside your house? If there is a fire, is it safe to stay inside your house? No. If there is a fire, it isn't safe to stay inside my house. It's safe to be outside my house. Is your heart inside your body? Is your heart inside your body? Yes, my heart is inside my body. What's the opposite of inside? What's the opposite of inside? The opposite of inside is outside.